What's up, everybody? DeAngelo here, and this video is going to be on why you guys should not be using PayPal in 2019 for your merchant, like for accepting payments for your courses or accepting payments for, anything along those lines. You do not want to use PayPal, okay? If you are a business owner, in this whole online making money or, anything online, you should not be using PayPal. That is the stupidest thing ever. Like literally, it's just like as soon as you make an account with the PayPal, you literally just set off a bomb and you don't know when the timer is going to explode. You don't know when it's going to go out and you don't know when it's going to explode. Like for me personally, PayPal shut down my account or froze my account 3 days before Christmas, and I had $27,000 in there. This was like back in like 2016 or something. Completely wiped me out. I had like $16. I went from like, basically having a nice chunk of money to $16 in the course of like a second. And there's literally nothing you can do about it. You can call them over and over and over and over and over. They're just going to tell you to send an email, send an email, send an email. And then the email that you got to send out or whatever, basically all that does is send an auto reply over and over and over. So it's just like, and then you just have to sit there and literally wait 180 plus days, till whenever they decide that they want to give you your money back, if they give you their money back, complete BS. Like, and then I actually seen, like, I don't know what today was or why they did it or whatever, but I seen so many people on Facebook today that got their accounts shut down. Like, bam, 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 bam. Just a whole list of people talking about, they got their account shut down today. Even my mom's account got shut down today, and all she uses is for its eBay, which is mind blowing. So like I said, guys, you guys do not want to do anything when it comes to PayPal in this online making money online space. It's just stupid. Do not do it at all. Again, they can shut down your account at any time. They can tell you how much money you can take in. They can do chargebacks. Like your customer can do a chargeback. Let's say you fulfill their order or you send them their course or whatever it is that you're doing for them, and then let's say 4 months down the line they're hurried on money and they're just like, oh, well, I'm gonna just do a chargeback. They can literally do that and get their money back and just leave you hanging, and there's nothing you can do about it. So stop fucking with PayPal, guys. Okay, you need to go and start being a serious business owner and get your own merchant. Go through your bank account. It is way more expensive, obviously, since PayPal is free, but you're never going to have to worry about your account getting shut down. You're not going to have someone telling you, oh, you can only take in $1,500 worth of payments a month. You're not going to have, any limitations, or anything along those lines. And it's actually very simple, right? Literally, all you do is you go out and you get you an LLC, all right? You get your LLC, you get your business name, all set up and stuff like that. Once you got your LLC, then you literally go to the bank and you can even do it online, right? So once you got all your paperwork in order, you go to the bank and they're going to be like, you tell them, hey, I want to open up a merchant account and use you guys to accept payments. Right. So once you do that, it is kind of like, it's not like a super long process. Literally might take like 3, maybe 4 weeks or whatever, right? So once you do that, for me personally, they had people come out to my house. It's different for, it might be different where you live at or whatever. So they came out to my house just to make sure that, everything was on the up and up. They'll take pictures of your equipment, whatever you use for business. So they took pictures of my desk, my computers, my logos, all of that stuff. Okay. So they take pictures for it. Then, once they come back, once they do all their work or whatever, they do all their processing, all that stuff they do on the back end, then you'll receive a phone call or an email that will basically tell you that your merchant account is set up and you're literally all good to go. And then that is literally it. So then from there, you never have to worry about your account getting shut down. You never have to worry about any of that stuff I was talking about earlier. All it is just simply, taking the money, them accepting the money. They're going to take a part of the money, of course, or whatever. And I think it's different for each one. Like you might find some that's like 2%, all the way up to like 10%. It really just depends, it might be a flat rate of like $500 a month, or it might be like $300 a month. Again, it's just different for everywhere that you go. I highly recommend going through your bank because, like I said, I went through a crap ton of people, and when you're doing this, especially in the making money online niche, it is extremely difficult to find a merchant that will go through the whole making money online without you having to worry about any problems of you getting shut down, without any problems, and that's going to be on your side. Like when you go through the bank and let's say someone does a chargeback, if you're in your terms on your site, if anyone buys anything and if you have in your terms sold as is, and as long as you deliver it, they cannot do a chargeback. If they do a chargeback, literally all you have to do is make one phone call and print off your terms of service and you win. That simple, over and over and over. It doesn't matter what happens after that. Now, obviously, if you get a shit ton of them, they're most likely going to shut down your account or whatever. So I recommend not trying to like do anything shady with this or whatever. Just giving this information out here, so that way real marketers can get help or whatever. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much it. Stop using PayPal. Take your business seriously. Get your LLC and open up a business merchant account so that way you never have to worry about your accounts getting shut down or anything along those lines. You'll be able to sleep good at night, without, again, worrying about that time bomb going off. You can just simply stop using PayPal.